So could you tell us a little bit about the air quality consultation?
Yeah, so we just launched this big air quality consultation last week, and we know that air quality is a really big public health issue. So nationally there's something like 40,000 deaths every year that are linked to poor air quality, and there's hundreds in Newcastle and the North East. And we know that this can be linked to cardiovascular problems and to cancer, and it's a particular problem for young people or people with pre-existing conditions like asthma, and older people as well. So it's a really important public health issue that we want to sort out for our city.
And what measures are we consulting on?
So we're consulting on a few different things. One thing that government has told us we've got to look at as part of our consultation is a thing called a charging clean air zone, which means that people with older cars, not all cars, but older cars, would need to pay a charge to drive into some bits of the city centre. We're also looking, because we're not sure that that's the right solution for Newcastle and North Tyneside and Gateshead, so we're also looking at an option which would just look at tolling crossing the bridges in the city centre, so the Tyne Bridge, Swing Bridge and the Redhoff Bridge. So we know that whatever options are in those consultations, we know they're going to have a big impact on our staff here at the Civic, because a lot of you will be driving into the city centre or driving across the bridges to get to work. So it's really important that kind of staff are involved in and respond to the consultation, and you get your friends and families involved as well. Particularly as one of the things we're going to be asking about in the consultation is what kind of support would people need if we do introduce these measures. So the consultation is asking about ideas like, should there be loans to help people upgrade their vehicles, or extra support with transport costs for people whose vehicles maybe would need to pay these charges. So we really want to know what you think about those ideas as well.
So how can staff get involved in the consultation?
So the consultation's got its own website, which is at www.breathe-cleanair.com, and if you go there you can find both all the information about what we're thinking of doing and the survey form you can fill in to let us know what you think. So please fill it in yourselves and encourage friends and family to look at that as well. And we'll also be trying to kind of find some time to do some sessions of staff where people have an opportunity to ask questions about this. There's a lot of detail there, and people may want to have a chance to ask a few questions before filling in those survey forms. And the consultation's running until the 17th of May, so there's quite a lot of time to look at that.